Hello and a good day to all. Today we are here to understand about System Restore. That's a functionality on the Microsoft Windows operating system. This is used in order to restore your system to a good working condition. That is, this is not a backup solution to be very specific. This will bring your system back to a configuration back point of kind of a thing. So let's start. Let's see. First I'll show you how to create a restore point. Then I'll show you what are the issues that you may encounter and how to solve them. So basically, first, if you see, when you boot up your Windows operating system, you get this desktop and everything looks fine. Now what is a system restore and how do you get it? Click on start, then you right click on this computer, come down to properties. Here you see one, system protection. Just click on that and you will come down to the tab system protection. This is the entire dialog box where you have the configuration for system restore. So what we have here is the system restore button, which you click here and restore our system back to the current configuration or the restore point that we created. Now what is a restore point? A restore point is a set of configurations remembered by your system or the system restore. It remembers what are the drivers installed, etc., and it reverts back your system to the good working condition. So to create a restore point, here you see one button in create. Just click on that. What it asks you is type a description to help you identify the restore point. The current date and time will be added automatically. So supposing I give this a name as test_restore and I'll click OK. This says it's creating a restore point and this should take some time. There it is, you're done. You get the restore point was successfully created. Close and you can click OK. So this system is now, the restore point is in a state where everything is intact as of now. So what are the drivers installed, what are the applications installed, everything would look similar. Now assuming you were browsing the internet and you've got certain pages, you browse certain pages, what happened is while browsing certain pages you got hold of one of the malware scripts. What the script does is, I'll just open this code for you and just show you what this is. What the script does is it'll open up some Internet Explorer pages, or it may try copying your data or deleting your data. This particular script is not that harmful, but this is just for an example purpose. So if you come down to startup, this is the location. Assume that somebody has created the script in order to, here you get this. What I'll do is, after browsing the internet, the script came down and became a part of your startup. What happens in the startup is, whenever your system boots, this application or code is written, it's performed. Click start. If you go to all programs on the startup, you should see this is the thing that will execute when your Windows boots. So now let's reboot our system and check. Let's restart. What you will notice is when the system reboots, that particular script that we put into startup, that will execute. That script does is it will open an application called Notepad. It will open 2 or 3 Internet Explorer browser pages, which will include the Facebook, the Microsoft website, and the Google page. So these are not harmful sites per se, but when your system loads in and when you log in, these are annoying. See, this is Notepad opening up. The system has loaded, and now you see this page coming up. That's for Google. Then you'll see Microsoft loading up. and you'll also see Facebook loading up. So what this does is it restricts your startup time, or it affects your working hour time. So you need to close all these pages. You didn't intend to open all these things, right? So this is something that is annoying you. What happens is, these are not harmful scripts, but imagine if these were scripts to delete all your files on your system, or say copy all your files and send it back to some of the hacker kind of a thing. So what you notice here is this file is here in the startup, but one thing what we've done is we did create a restore point before we copied the scripts to the startup. So what we'll do now is we'll just try and restore our system back to the good condition. So to go there, I need to click on start. I have programs, I see accessories, click on that. You come down to system tools. Under system tools you'll see system restore. Just click system restore. Yeah, so this is the wizard. It says restore system files and settings. This can help you fix problems that might be making your computer run slowly or stop responding. Click next. If you see here, this is the one that we created right recently, test restore. If I restore my system back to this point, the script will move up from the startup, it will get deleted. So any malware programs or any other applications that were installed, be it like WinZip or your MS Office, any system related configurations, that would be restored, and your system would be back to this particular state at this particular time when you created the system restore. I'll just select that and I'll click next. What this tells me is your computer will be restored to the state it was in before the event. So before the event we didn't have all those pop-ups coming up. So now what we see is, we'll finish this, it'll give us a warning. It says once started, system restore cannot be interrupted. Do you want to continue? Make sure system restore cannot be undone until after it has completed. If the system restore is being run in safe mode or from the system recovery options menu, it can be undone. It cannot be undone, in fact, sorry. So I know I cannot stop this, so I'll be proceeding. I'll just click yes, and I'll let Microsoft Windows system restore my system back to a condition where it starts up and I don't get those annoying pop-ups again. So this requires a reboot. You'll see this, it says your Windows file system and settings are being restored and system restore is initializing. This does take some time. It depends on what configurations are done and when are you restoring it. I showed you creating a restore point, but the system also creates restore point automatically every 7 days. So you see now your Windows is starting up. I've been using VMware in order to show you the exact screen. I would not be able to do that if I were doing that directly on my host machine. You see the system booting up. Yes, you get the welcome screen. You'll also be getting a message saying that system restore has been completed, and you'll note here, you see that system restore completed successfully. The system has been restored to this. Your documents have not been affected. That's what I said. This is not a backup mechanism. This is only for system restore. Do you see that? Nothing else has come up. No windows, no pop-ups. Just go here. Just go to this. Wow, you see that? That script has been gone. So now you've successfully restored your system, and this is what I wanted to explain to you. Thank you for watching.